What's up, guys? Obviously a different face for you on this video. Devin got an injury on his shoulder. He's a little gimpy for a couple weeks.
2 weeks in a sling. Fantastic.
So therefore he can't cast, he can't reel in, he can't catch. So
Not supposed to.
I will be doing it for this video and possibly the next one for next week too. So I'm just kind of filling in for him. Fun fact, I've never fished by myself for catfish before. So we're going to see how this goes.
I'm here for moral support.
We're going to see how it goes.
Also, guys, I did fix one of the problems that I had. The mics are now working, and now I have a place to put my mic that's not up under my throat.
Yeah.
Not the most ideal, but at least I have somewhere to put my mic now.
So I've already got 2 lines in the water. Haven't gotten a lot of movement on them yet, but I'm hoping that we get something. There's not too many people out here, so I'm hoping we get a couple bites. Hope we get a good fish tonight, but we'll see what we get. But stay tuned.
Guys, just an update. We're like 5 minutes in. This still sucks. Just a heads up. 10 out of 10. Don't recommend a torn labrum. Stay tuned.
Just checking in. We've got nothing so far. Not a bite. Well, I take it back. I got 1 bite, but it wasn't anything. So I've switched my bait out, and we're just waiting. So
Still sucks. Having to stand here and watch someone else fish.
Yeah, it's nice. We'll see.
However, the good news is Virginia's learning how to catfish.
I am, and it's pretty boring. I am a bass fisher. I like to, to cast and reel in and cast and reel in, and the sitting and waiting is really hard for me. So
She's not very patient.
I'm not at all. But let's see where it goes.
We're teaching her patience.
We'll check in. All right, guys. So I'm just over here goofing off while we're waiting for these catfish to bite because I still ain't got nothing. But I did get a little fishy. I got a little baby fish. I hooked him right in the gill. Didn't even get him in the mouth. Hooked him right there, right in the gill. All right, we're gonna get this one back.
Do y'all want to know the most bullshit part? For the last 10 minutes, I've been standing on a bank, one arm, just doing this with the worm in the pole, though I don't have to cast, trying to get at least a brim so I can say, hey, I caught a fish. She said, let me see it.
I'm good at getting brim. I don't know what it is. Let's see what else we can get out here.
Oh, guys, I can't catch a fish, but I can catch a crawfish.
That is crazy.
That would hurt.
That would hurt.
Anyway, he's not the biggest one I've seen. I just had a little, had a worm on a hook and was dangling it right here at the bank, just kind of bouncing up and down. It's kind of like jigging the little worm, trying to get a little fish or something. They say I was out here fishing and caught something. And I felt something tug, and I went, okay, and I pulled it up, and he had it. So we're gonna get this guy back. So do we just do like crawfish bump, crawfish kiss? I don't know. I've never done it with this. We're gonna get him back. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this still sucks. We're not getting any bites. However, I'm on the board with a little bluegill. He come off the hook right up here, and I dropped him in the dirt. So I'm gonna get him back. Fish bump, boop. Fish kiss, boop. It's probably the smallest flipping bluegill I think I've seen in a long time. But I've caught a crawfish, and I've caught a bluegill. So still works. Still catching fish. Not what I'm wanting to catch. I'm wanting to catch, some good sized fish. But man, I don't know. We're throwing regular hot dogs. We're throwing the strawberry jello garlic hot dogs. We're throwing strawberry jello gizzards. What else are we throwing?
That's it.
We've got some Slim Jims over here that we're going to try here in a few. Not Slim Jims, but like jerky sticks. Basically like Slim Jims. They're old and disgusting. So there's some guys down the bank that are just, in the last 15 minutes, they pulled it in 2. I don't know what they're using. I think they're doing some like crazy Indian ritual and sending smoke signals to the fish, or something. I don't know. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. We'll see if we can get on. Well, we'll see if Virginia. She's right here off camera. You can probably see her knee. We'll see if Virginia. Oh, there's a hand right there. We'll see if Virginia can get on a fish, and hopefully we can get her on her first couple of kitty fish. I mean, she's caught one, but I don't think
Not
she's ever
all the
done
way
it
by myself.
solo. We shall see. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we are still busting out here. There's a concrete thing right here. I keep tripping over. We're struggle busting out here. No bites, no nothing. Even the people down the bank, the bite fell off for them. Anyway, with that being said, obviously I'm Gimp and can't fish. I can still somewhat fish, but I just have to use one arm. This one's pretty much immobile. I can still use my fingertips, but can't be moving the shoulder around very much. With that being said, if I'm sitting down, not doing a lot, I can do stuff. Would y'all be interested in learning some knots, that kind of thing? How to tie hooks, how to tie different rigs for like bass fishing, cat fishing, that kind of thing? Hop down in the comments and tell me if that's something y'all would like to see. Because that's something I can do. I can set up at the workbench in my garage and get a rope and an eyelet for like a almost like a anchor and for a wall. That way you have a big depiction of what it looks like and show you how to do that. So yeah, y'all let me know if that's something y'all want to see. And I'm in this for about 2 weeks, so at least this video is going to be here. There's not going to be much of it. And then next week's video, Jimmy, that was on the channel the other day, and Virginia have said that the next video that they're gonna film, I'm gonna be out there with them, but they're gonna go out to we're gonna go up to the lake and see what we can make happen. This is really not what I had in the mix, but life throws you curveballs. You learn to deal with it and make the best of it. And as you can see, we're still out here. Virginia's being a trooper and helping more than she knows. It's not as fun when you don't get to fish, but it's still nice to be out here on the water and have a little peace and enjoy that kind of thing. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna give it a few more minutes, see what's up, and I don't know. We may call it, go to the house, hop in bed, and next couple of days go try to get something. So stay tuned, guys.
All right, guys. So I think we're gonna call it at this point. It's almost 1 in the morning, and we are tired, and I'm about to fall over, literally. Anyway, so we caught.
Speaking of, did you know literally is the most overused word in the English language? Fun fact. Fun fact, guys.
We caught 2 fish. We caught a crawfish.
That's right. Or crawdaddy.
And we're about to catch some Z's because I'm tired.
Yeah.
So.
By the way, guys, you can't see it, but probably about 20 to 25 feet right here on the bank, there is a heron, a blue heron, and it's rather small. It's not as big as George up there at the river, but this one's down here, and he's just chilling. He just came over here, standing on the bank. He kind of inched down here a little closer, and then he realized that we were still standing here in the dark, and he kind of moved down a little bit further again. But he's just chilling with us.
I think they're good luck because it seems like everywhere that we fish, we have a blue heron that finds us and sits there.
They're good luck. Why ain't we caught fish? We'll say friends. We won't say good luck. We'll say friends.
Okay. Anyways, so it's been fun ish.
It's been an adventure.
Like I said, we're gonna head home. I think we have got absolutely nothing out of this except for the 2 tiny fish we got and the crawfish.
A couple memories.
Yeah, a couple. So,
guys, thank y'all. Bear with me. Bear with us.
Mr. Gimpy over here.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Name of this video is gonna be "Lady in the Gimp."
Mm-hmm.
So just bear with us. I get this shoulder back, get it right. We'll be back out. We'll get back to the videos. But
hopefully in the next couple of videos we'll find somewhere else, a new scenery, try some new things. We've got some new things that we're trying to put together, try different bait and stuff like that. Obviously we've tried the hot dogs, and I don't know, here it doesn't seem like they really love them here, so we may try them somewhere else.
the hot dogs,
Yeah.
normally, because this pond's so pressured, normally hot dogs is the go-to here because everybody's throwing chicken liver and stuff like that. So that's a go-to.
Past couple of
But
times though, for some reason.
but the thing is, the brim aren't even biting like they normally do out here. This pond has kind of got a film on it right now, which I haven't seen in a good while since they have the aerators and stuff out here. But guys, it's hopefully you'll see this video. It'll be dropping on Saturday. Hopefully the next week's video, which I'll still be in this, but the next week's video, like I said, Jimmy and Virginia are going to go, and we were talking about going up to the lake. Not so much where we were before, but keep on going up towards the nuclear plant. See if we can get a fish with 3 eyes or something crazy. See if we can put them on some big old kitties out there. Or hell, at this point, we might go out there and just do a crappie slam.
Yeah. I would like to venture into some bass fishing because, like we said earlier, I have no patience whatsoever. So I would like to try my hand at some bass fishing. We've said this before in previous videos, but before me and him got together, I had never been fishing, never learned how to fish or anything like that. So this is all new for me. So if you've never fished, never learned how to fish, anything like that, this is definitely on my end of it, definitely a learning experience that you can come along with because I have no idea what I'm doing out here. So
also, one of my really, really good buddies was talking to him today, and he goes, "Man, I got a fishing kayak under my house that I have no use for." I said, "Well, how much do you want for it?" He goes, "Come get it. We'll figure it out." So hopefully, again, I have to get this better because it's going to be hard to paddle. I'll be, paddling in circles. But after I get this better and get it fully healed back up, we'll start getting out on the kayak. Hopefully by that point I'll have a GoPro instead of filming from this. We'll have GoPro. I have a chest mount I just got the other day, and we'll get out here on the creek. We'll start doing some. Virginia and I'll get out. We'll load the kayaks. We actually have 2 kayaks, but they're both 10-footers. So I get that 12-foot fishing kayak with the sit on. We'll load them down. We'll head down the creek, fish while we're going down through there, and then turn around, maybe even spend the night, do like a hammock camp, film that kind of stuff for y'all, and then do like a weekend adventure. But man, there's so many things in store, and this week was going to be an awesome video I had planned. You'll still get to see one. You'll still get to see it. We're still going to do it, but it's just been put off for a few weeks due to this. So again, torn labrums, 10 out of 10. Don't recommend. I'm gonna leave a Yelp review. It's not bad idea. Anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. Keep up the awesome support. I really can't do this without y'all. It's a grind. I'm hurting right this moment, but y'all have helped me. Y'all have pushed through all this. Let's say cringy content, and I figured I'd at least get out here and give y'all something to enjoy. She stepped up. She's helping out a lot. So, guys, thank y'all. I love y'all. Keep up the awesome work. Go find your adventure. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.